now the final 5 stories we're keeping an eye on today. The RCMP has charged 7 people from the GTA in connection with what it calls one of the largest known drug trafficking operations conducted on the dark web in Canadian history. The RCMP describes the dark web as a hidden and encrypted part of the internet that is not accessible by regular search engines. It's used by criminals to conceal their identity and evade law enforcement. The criminal enterprise was allegedly responsible for shipping 400 packages of drugs a week across the country. Police seized various narcotics, including cocaine, meth, heroin, and ketamine. The group was identified on the dark web under the brand Roadrunner, and authorities in Canada were first notified by police in Germany. The accused have been charged with various drug trafficking-related offenses. The union representing striking college support staff is getting ready to return to the bargaining table. OPSEU says negotiations with the College Employer Council will resume tomorrow with the assistance of a mediator. Thousands of workers walked off the job earlier this month after failing to reach a new contract agreement. They're seeking better wages and benefits, but the union says job security is its top priority. The College Employer Council claims meeting the demands would expose schools to more than $900 million in additional costs. Air Canada is out with an estimate of how much this summer's flight attendant strike cost the company. The airline puts the figure at about $375 million. Air Canada says it now expects to make around $3 billion in earnings for the full year. The airline says refunds, customer compensation, lower travel bookings, and an increase in operating costs all affected the bottom line. A church in Ingersoll is moving into a new space, a storefront in the city's downtown. It's all thanks to a push from the congregation and a helping hand from a first-of-its-kind charity real estate brokerage. Leighanne Realty works with faith groups to repurpose properties with a goal to give back to the community.
When an organization makes a tough decision to close their doors, what we do is we help them find the local market experts, and we combine it with our real estate expertise in the faith property space.
Without their assistance in all of that area, it would have been a huge struggle. I really can't imagine how we would have done it on our own.
CTV's Alexandra Hotlick will have more details on this story coming up at 6. And finally for us, StatsCan is out with its updated list of the most popular baby names, and a couple of familiar choices dominate the charts. For the 9th year running, Olivia is the most popular name for girls, while Noah tops the list for boys for the 4th straight year. Runners-up were Liam and Charlotte. However, Sophia with a PH and Sophia with an F came in separately in 5th and 6th. If combined, that name would topple Olivia's reign as most popular.